Okay.
There you are.
Vanilla White, Derek. What's that? Tell me all about that.
It said Vanna White.
Vanilla. What's the difference? We'll do Reindeer Crash today. Because everyone likes reindeers. I mean, I'm going back to Wintertana. She that hot Christmas mom, but you know. Except fur. But
Okay, so
I can pretend that's a brown girl. Human brown girl.
Vanna White is the I guess co-host of Wheel of Fortune.
Okay. She fucked the wheel?
She's the one who she's the one who used to turn the letters. Now she just taps them on screens when people guess letters.
Okay.
Do you know how Wheel of Fortune works?
Yeah. Now that you explained that
Okay.
part, I got it.
So she was the one who that was all she did that's all she's done her whole life is she knows one thing, and that's turning letters.
That's all she knows how to do? She can't do nothing else?
Zinker, I believe that to be all she knows how to do, because I've never seen her do anything else.
Okay, so she knows other things. You're just dumb. You just don't
Probably,
understand how the female
I can tell you one thing she doesn't know.
You know one thing she doesn't know?
So apparently, recently, actually I could probably tell you two things she doesn't know at least. Pat Sajak, the host of Wheel of Fortune, the one who actually talks to contestants and ask them to, or tells them to pick a letter, whatnot, spin the wheel, or ask if they're gonna spin or take a guess, whatever.
Okay.
He was recently emergency hospitalized.
Okay.
I don't know what for. I don't remember. But he isn't hosting anymore because obviously he's in the hospital.
Right,
So
well, he gets
in his absence,
he was determined.
Well, I mean,
yeah. Go ahead. Tell me I'm wrong.
Either they'd have to bring the contestants to the hospital, or they'd have to bring him to the contestants. In which case, he could still just host
thing called
from a
Skype,
hospital.
Derek. We're literally using it right now. Technology has advanced far enough where you don't have to be in the same room to talk with someone, Derek. This may be foreign to you somehow, despite the fact that we are currently doing it. But it's possible, Derek. I promise you.
He can't host if he's in a coma.
Is he in a coma?
I mean, he might be hosting. I don't know. He might be hosting in his coma, but he's not hosting the actual show.
I think he can host it in a coma.
His body knows what to do.
His body knows everything. He's been doing it for years, Derek.
So hopefully he's all right, and I think he seems to. And I don't know if he's all right or not. I'm hoping,
he
obviously, hopefully,
all right.
Things turn out right.
Derek, trained medical
I don't know anything about it. I know literally
he's
nothing
like
about his condition,
out
but he seems
on the
all right.
Ground, and you're like, huh? Well, he seems to be all right. There's a bunch of paramedics just swarming, going, "What the fuck are you talking about?" He's losing blood.
So the first thing I know that Vanna White doesn't know how to do is be a doctor, because she's not in the hospital with him, or helping or doing anything for him.
That doesn't mean she does not know how to be a doctor, Derek.
Well, I mean, she probably doesn't know how to be a doctor, all right?
She
Anyways, the second thing I know.
I think there's a thing called HAPA. No, what's HAPA? HAPA is what prevents them from telling your private information. Still, I think because they're friends, I think that prevents her from being able to do that. Well, not friends, co-workers. Presumably friends, but you never know. We don't know the kind of Wheel of Fortune drama going on.
They go on lots of trips for Wheel of Fortune. I can't imagine they hate each other through all those trips.
Derek, if I've learned any one thing from my work, is that just because you go on trips together doesn't mean you don't hate each other.
Well, I know travel is the best way to test a relationship, really. If you're still friends after travel, or if you're like a couple, if you're still together after travel, then you're probably good.
Hey Derek, we made it. Well, I guess only you were traveling.
I'm the one who's traveled.
Yeah. I mean, it's okay. I deal with your frustrations on a
compatible with
daily
myself.
basis, and I've decided it's fine.
And I deal with you. Anyways,
Why? My technology works, Derek.
So, in Pat Sajak's absence, Vanna White is now the host. And it's very clear to me she does not know how to host.
Okay. Why?
I was watching today, and I was very entertained by the fact that she clearly does not know how to interact with contestants.
Oh.
Because
yeah.
Because like someone, so like when she like asks them about themselves, she's like so James, tell me about yourself, basically. And he's like, and he like paused for a bit to like see if she's gonna say anything else, and he's like, oh, well, all right. It was just like so like awkward.
So that's so weird. Who touches the letters?
Someone.
Does she have to go run to the screen and touch them?
That was my first thought, and then my thought was that being hilarious.
That would be hysterical.
she's like she runs over there, changes them, then runs back. No, they have I mean because they're screens, they don't have to flip anything anymore like they did way back when.
Yeah.
They had right now they have the Disney cast there because they do that every so often, and Mickey's been changing them.
Okay.
Sadly, he doesn't actually go over to the screen or anything. He just stands there and points at them. He points at them akin to someone being like, "Yo." If you know what kind of pose I'd make while saying that. I feel like it's a visual. I feel like that's a visual you can get behind just by being like, "Yo." You know,
I don't
arms
know if
out,
it's the visual
like
you're
finger
trying
gunning.
to get across. I have a visual.
Mickey puts his arms out and almost like finger guns to them.
Okay, that's not a yo, Derek. A yo is like you cover your mouth and you're pointing at something. Like yo, he didn't. He did. He did. Yo.
Well, that was a different yo. My yo is like a yo, like yo, what, like yo, it's you.
With finger guns?
What the?
Derek,
Alright,
it's the same
yeah.
yo no matter what. That's still that if you're yoing someone as a greeting,
Yeah.
you're still going, yo, what's up, buddy? I haven't seen you in like 5 years. How was the train?
Yeah, putting your hand over your mouth, point.
I'm so sorry. Your dad died too, and your dog from the same train.
Yo!
Yo! That's high.
Real quick, I just love the word yo because you can say it to pretty much anything, and like just if as like the conversation progresses, just increase its intensity.
You got cancer? Yo.
You can have an entire
you
conversation.
You can change it for any emotion. Yo is the everyman's word.
Yeah. Yeah, it really is. Anyways, so there was a point where like someone hit. They spun the wheel and landed on the I don't know what it's called. I guess like the mystery or whatever. It's basically you guess a letter, and then if the letter is on the board anywhere, you can pick it up and flip it, and it's either a $10,000 or a bankrupt on the back.
Okay.
Which to me is just kind of a dick move because often because like nobody ever says no. Well, almost nobody says no to it. So like they pick it up. They usually pick it up and they're like, "Oh, I'm ready. I'm good. Are you ready? Are you gonna do it? I'm ready. Oh yeah, pick up. Oh, it's a bankrupt."
Okay.
Which I imagine for them has to be just incredibly disappointing. But anyways, he like hits it, and Ben's like, "Oh, like yeah." And then Vanna's like, yo! Like, she, or like the guy, like, spins in, and it's the mystery, and she's like, ooh, like, that's, like, she kind of like awkwardly, basically, she's like, oh, yeah, I got it. Or something like that. I don't remember what she said exactly. It was kind of awkward. That was awkward. And then he, like, gets the letter, and the letter's up there, and she's like, you gonna do the thing? And he's like, yeah, I'll do it. And she's like, all right. And he flips and it's a bankrupt. And she's like, oh, that's unfortunate. And then he's like, and he looks at it, he's like, it's okay.
How
Like,
many episodes has she hosted for?
it's just like so awkward. I don't know, like just a couple. Like this is like just happened not that long ago. I don't know
Man,
when
that
it
must
happened
suck.
exactly, but
Yo, it sucks. This is her big break too.
it's not. Believe me, it's not. Zinker, she's been doing this for decades. I was gonna say centuries, but she's been doing it across 2 centuries, I guess.
Oh, cool. They did another Nash skin. That's cool. Sorry. But what?
Like, she's literally been doing this for decades. So is Pat
Elf
Sajak.
Coco. I
they're
don't know
both-
how I feel
they're
about that. I like the lipstick. That's it. Well, I like it. I like it all. I want it. I want Elf Coco. This is a Fisher. This is an ugly sweater polar. There's nothing interesting about that, but it was there. You got Bunny. You got Rabbit PJ Baby Coco. I like Monster PJ Baby Crash. This has nothing to do with your thing. I don't know why I interrupted your thing.
Yeah, I don't know why you did either.
It's fine.
So
Keep going.
my favorite, I think my favorite thing was so like there's a bell that rings when they're like when they're going on to like the last puzzles before they like have the winner who then goes to the final wheel, and so like the bell goes off and she goes, oh, there's our little bell thingy.
Does she not know what it
That's
does?
literally what she said to it. I don't know if she does.
But hasn't she been on there for years? That sucks. She could have.
I'm just telling you
She could have
what she
taken
said.
over as host if she was good at it.
I really don't think she wants to.
That makes sense. Maybe that's why she's being so bad at it. She doesn't want to.
Zinker, I mean, I don't think she's worried about it. Like, I think she's pretty content I think she was pretty content with her job. She tapped a board for a living and got to go on. She got to take like all sorts of trips all over the place. Probably making loads of money.
I bet. Yeah, I bet. Just
Like,
sitting there tapping like. That is the easiest job in the
like,
world. And people recognize
she's
you
been
get
doing
fame
it,
too.
She's been doing it for decades. Literally, like
How
decades.
old is she?
I don't. I'll look that up.
She brown? She cute? I like them a little old there. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Okay.
She's 62.
She's 62? Wow.
I'd say Jack is 73.
Oh wow, she's been... Huh. Alright, so here's the problem. Oh, alright, good, it didn't fuck me over that time. That's what I thought was gonna happen. Ah, damn it, I lost my little boost. It's hard to hold on to that. Okay.
She's been on Wheel of Fortune since 1982.
Wow.
She's been spinning, Zinker, she's been spinning letters for 37 years.
It's a long time to spin some letters. I wish I spun letters for that long. Oh my god! Holy shit! Oh my god! Stop! Ah! Ah! Help! Dear God! Ah! Ah! Ah!
I missed the ground.
Jesus Christ! This is why I love this game mode so much. Oh my god. Oh.
I wish Mario Kart had something like this.
Dude, right? I wish I could design a racing game. I would have so many different game modes. That was what made Sonic and Sega so great, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It had all those different modes. It had its own boost race. Nothing like this, but if it were like this, it'd be way better if we were like rocketing down the track.
Yeah.
Holy shit, man. Look at me go! Like, it's insane. No, ah!
Yep.
It's so hard to hold on to.
You still have
that
like 25 seconds. You have like maintaining like 25 to 30 seconds on the clock still too.
Yeah. Well, I tend to until about lap 5. That's when the changes start getting a bit.
Oh, it's only lap 4. Okay.
Yeah. So, I mean, I'm doing pretty good on this track overall, though, so I might be good. For 6 is usually my max. I don't think I've gotten past 6 on this track yet. Oh, but it's insane. Like, I can't even hit those. I don't know how I'm supposed to hit those. Oh, that was dumb!
Right.
I don't think I'm making it past lap 6 on this, if I even make it past lap 5. Well, I should be good for 5. I have a lot of time before I lose 5. But I think I missed those rings. That was important. I don't know. As you start to go faster and faster, it's harder to hit those rings. Jesus Christ! I missed one of those rings. Yeah, I'm not making it past lap 6 here. It'd be nice if I was, but there's no way. There's just no way. Also, I think I just have to... Well, I don't know. Wow, that was lucky. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. There's no way. Yep, there's no way I was hitting that. Yeah, this is where it ends. Lap 6. Right on time. That was real good, though. That was fun. That was a real blast. Did you have more to say about Vanna White?
No, she's just awkward as a host. I mean, good for her for stepping up and like doing it in his absence, because like obviously they had to have someone on there.
Yeah.
And like
what do they do
probably
if she also goes to the hospital?
They probably just find someone new real quick. I'm sure they've got someone in house, because like it's probably the studio. The studio for that is probably like part of a larger studio for Channel 4, whatever it is.
Okay.
CBS,
Next time.
I think is what's on.
Next time. Bye.